Let's go to problem number 2. This time, installment liquidation. Let's take a look at the given. A, B, and C are partners in a business being liquidated. The partnership has a cash of 22,000, non-cash assets 264, liabilities 173, 250. The following data relate to the partners of June 1, 2020. A has a capital balance of 129,250, personal assets of 27,500, personal liabilities of 13,750. Okay, like what I mentioned in the previous problem, basta may personal assets and personal liabilities, automatic na yun, you compute for the net personal assets. Let's compute the net personal assets of A. Meron tayong 27,500. Okay, personal assets. Personal liabilities, 13,750. Okay, is still 13,750. Okay, net personal assets of partner A, positive 13,750. Alright. B extended a loan to the partnership in the amount of 13,750, deficit of 38,500. When you say deficit, negative capital balance. And then B extended a loan to the partnership. If you look at the books of the partnership, makikita mo dun, payable to B. Tama? Liability siya from the point of view of the partnership. Yung effect niyan is that, mababawasan yung deficit ni B. Alright? On the other hand, kapag ang nangyari naman, si partnership yung nag-loan kay B, madadagdagan naman yung deficit. Okay? Kasi in-offset na natin yung liability and the capital. Alright? So, in this case, 38,500. Tingnan natin ha. 38,500 and loan na 13,750. Okay. The remaining deficit is 24,750. Let's put here 24,750. We call this yung right-of offset. Okay? Ino-offset na natin yung loans to and from the partnership and also yung capital balance. In this case, si B, may deficit na lang siya na 24,750. Gets? Okay. Personal assets, 41,250. Personal liabilities, 16,500. Oh, let's compute. Personal assets, 41,250. Liabilities, 16,500. Okay, that's 24,750. Alright, 24,750 for partner B. This is positive. Assets higher than the liabilities. C has a capital balance of 8,250. Personal assets, 68,750. Personal liabilities, 41,250. Let's compute. 68,750. And then personal liabilities of 41,250. Okay, this is 27,500. Okay. Partner C, 27,500. Positive. P&L ratio, 3:1:1 for A, B, and C. Okay. Now, let's move on to the next paragraph. On June 12, assets with a book value of 82,500 were sold for 55,000 cash. Okay. So, ito na yung mga transactions that happened for the rest of the month. Right? Okay. So, in this case, yung gagawin natin is i-layout natin ulit yung accounting equation. But this time, since, like what I mentioned, nagbabalance lang naman lahat, let's just focus on the capital balances of the partners. Partner A, partner B, and partner C. Let's put their P&L ratios, 3:1:1. Okay, 3:1:1. Okay. And then, let's put their balances. Partner A, 129,250. Okay, 129,250. Partner B, don't forget, in-offset na natin. Negative 24,750. That's a deficit. And then partner C has a balance of 8,250. Positive 8,250. Alright. So, what's next? Next step is we reflect yung mga nangyari for the month. Alright. On June 12, assets with a book value of 82,500 were sold for 55,000 cash. Let's compute the difference. 82,500. Okay. 82,500 less 55,000. Difference of 27,500. 27,500. This is what? Gain or loss? Since binenta natin siya at lower amount, this is a loss. Okay? Bakit kaya pag ginagamit ko yung calculator na to, parang lumalaki yung biceps ko? Oh, kaya naman pala. Sponsor pala natin today is Sir Brad Fit. Sir Brad Fit, the #1 fitness channel in the universe, according to Sir Brad. Visit the link in the description below. Subscribe, ignore to fail. Okay, the proceeds were used to pay off the liabilities of the partnership. Okay, after daw binenta. Ngayon, yung loss na yan na 27,500, before pay the liabilities, dapat i-reflect muna natin siya to the capital balances of the partners. Okay? So, how do we do that? So, may loss tayo dito of 27,500. We allocate using their P&L ratio. Alright? 27,500. Let's compute. 27,500 times 3 over 5. 16,500 for partner A. This is negative since loss. And then partner B, 27,500 divided by 5. 5,500. Alright? For partner B. 5,500. And then for partner C, it's also 5,500 kasi same lang naman sila ng P&L ratio. Alright. Okay. Let's go back to this one. The proceeds were used to pay off liabilities of the partnership. Sir, ano yung effect niya sa capital? Actually, wala. Because when you pay liabilities, bawas yung liabilities, bawas yung assets. Right? And because we're analyzing the capital balances, wala siyang effect to the capital. Okay? Now, during the remainder of June, no additional assets were realized and outside creditors began to pressure the partnership for payment. Okay. Class, if you appreciate this free accounting tutorial, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I have a new video. Next paragraph, the partners agreed to contribute personal assets to whatever extent possible in order to eliminate their respective deficits. Among the partners, sino yung kailangan mag-invest? O how do we know? Well, kailangan natin malaman yung updated capital balances of the three partners. Let's compute the updated capital balance of partner A. 129,250. Okay. Less 16,500. 112,750 for partner A. Positive. For partner B, pareho siyang negative. So, 24,750 plus 55, 30,250 negative for partner B. And for partner C, 8,250 less 55. 8,250 less 55, 2,750. This is positive 2,750. Alright. From this, we know that B has to invest additional cash kasi meron siyang deficit, right? If we look at the net personal assets of B, meron siyang 24,750. Okay? Yun lang yung kaya niyang i-invest, right? Plus 24,750. Sige, let's compute the adjusted balance of partner B. 30,250 minus 24,750, 5,500. This is negative 5,500. Alright? Okay. Next. Shortly thereafter, assets with book value of 55,000 and fair value of 63,250 were distributed to A. Okay. So instead of paying cash to A, ang binigay kay A is a non-cash asset with a book value of 55 and fair value of 63,250. Okay. Sir, paano yun natin i-reflect yan in our solution? O, ganito gagawin mo dyan kapag nag-distribute ng non-cash assets. First, i-revalue mo muna. Similar to the concept of formation and dissolution, kailangan i-revalue natin yung assets. Tama ba? This one, 63,250 yung fair value, the book value is 55,000. Difference is 8,250. Positive, right? Mas mataas siya than the book value. So, increase siya na 8,250. Now, you first reflect the upward revaluation to the capital balances of the partners. Lagay natin dito revaluation. Alright? Pero take note, i-reflect mo siya to all the partners, including the partner na naka-receive ng asset na yon, which is partner A. Gets? Okay. So, 8,250. Let's compute 8,250 times 3 over 5, 4,950 for partner A. This is positive. 4,950. For partner B naman, that's 8,250 divided by 5. 1,650. Okay, for partner B, positive was 1,650 plus 1,650. Okay, next step is, after reflecting yung increase in the value of the assets, i-distribute na natin kay A. This time, ang tatanggalin mo sa balance ni A is not 55. Dapat 63,250 na kasi adjusted na yung value ng assets. Okay? In this case, negative balance na to. Or negative adjustment to partner A. Alright? So, these are their adjusted capital balances. Let's compute 112,750. 112,750 plus 4,950 minus 63,250. Okay, partner A now has 54,450. 54,450. Partner B, okay, meron siyang 5,500 na deficit, right? Minus 1,650. 3,850. Yun na yung balance ni partner B. Still negative. 3,850. And then partner C, 2,750 and 1,650. 2,750 plus 1,650. 4,400 for partner C. Alright. Okay, what's the next step? Let's go to the last sentence. Assuming additional non-cash assets with a book value of 110 were sold in July for 148,500. Okay. Book value is only 110 pero binenta siya for 148,500. Difference of 38,500. This is a gain, right? Gain from the sale. Okay. So how do you reflect the gain? Well, may effect siya to the capital balances of the partners. Positive yung adjustment to the capital balances of the partners. So let's reflect the gain. 38,500 times 3 over 5. 23,100 for partner A. Positive. Okay. For partner B, 38,500 na gain times or divided by 5. 77. 77. For partner C, it's also 77. Now we can compute further adjusted capital balances. Start with partner A, 54,450. 54,450 plus 23,1. 77,550. Okay. And then for partner B, 3,850 minus 77, 3,850. But this time, since mas mataas na yung gain than the deficit, positive din siya, 3,850. Alright? And then last one is for partner C, 4,400 plus 77, 12,100. Okay, 12,1. Alright. How much cash would be distributed to C? C, 12,1. Nasa choices, 12,1. Uy, buti na lang naalala mo. This is installment liquidation. Okay, this is not lump sum liquidation. Ito yung main difference niya. Because in installment liquidation, hindi mo na mabenta lahat agad ng non-cash assets. You still have a balance of your non-cash assets at this point. Okay? You will assume that the remaining book value of the non-cash assets will be sold for 0. Okay? Lost na silang lahat. Alright? In that case, hindi pa tapos actually yung computation natin. Let's compute the balance of the non-cash assets. Let's go to the second sentence. The partnership has a cash of 22, non-cash assets with a book value of 264. Yun yung original, right? 264. And then what happens here? June 12, we sold 82.5. Bawasan natin to, 82.5. And then, what else? Okay. Book value of 55 distributed to A minus 55,000 less additional cash, non-cash assets with the book value of 110 were sold minus 110,000. Okay, this is the remaining book value of your non-cash assets. Computing nga natin, 264,000. Okay, 264 less 82.5 less 55 less 110, 16,500. Okay, 16,500. Okay. We assume that this will be sold for 0. 16,500. Okay? We call this the schedule of safe payments. Okay? Yun yung main difference between installment and lump sum liquidation. In that case, since i-assume natin na 0 na yan, i-reflect natin siya as a loss to the capital balances of the partners. 16,500, let's allocate that to the 3 partners times 3 over 5. 99 for partner A. Okay. For partner B, total loss of 16,500 divided by 5, 33. Okay. And also for partner C, 3,300. Let's compute their adjusted capital balances. Partner A, 77,550 minus 99, 67,650. Alright, 67,650. And then partner B, 3,850 minus 33,550. And then for partner C, 12,1 minus 33. 12,1 minus 33, 8,800. Okay, 8,800. Final answer for this problem, how much cash would be distributed to C? That's 8,800. Letter C. That's the final answer. Okay? Take note, baka dun ka pa magkamali in the problem. As you can see, analyze mo din yung choices. Yung A, 12,1. So, yun sasagutin mo if you don't assume na the remaining non-cash assets will be sold for zero. Okay? Take note, installment liquidation, para maging safe yung pagbabayad to the partners, you assume that wala ka na marirecover moving forward. Alright? Class is the end of this free tutorial. Patikim pa lang yan. When and how do you use the cash distribution program? Pwede ba lagi offset yung loans to and from partners? What if may withheld cash for future liquidation expenses? What would you do? Tuturo namin lahat yan. At Pinnacle, regardless of your accounting background, we will provide you with the most efficient and effective review by focusing on best review strategies, key points to remember, shortcuts, common tricks, and mistakes. For reservation and to know more about us, visit our website and Facebook page. All the links are in the description below. Reserve now because we only accept limited number of students in order to preserve the quality of our review. Class is missed. See you next meeting.